the Generic Geriatric Cyclist. Episode 6, Sweet Spot Training. Hi there, I'm the Generic Geriatric Cyclist. Welcome to episode 6 of my series on structured training for older cyclists like myself. Sweet spot training is like the baby bear of cycling. Not too hard, not too easy. It's just right. Let's see if we can do this without having to call my cousin, Dr. Isaac Neutron. Here's a graph that illustrates how the duration of exercise, physiological strain, and training effect intersect and reach their optimal levels at the top of Zone 3. Let's start with the text at the bottom of the graph, maximum duration. You can hold the top of Zone 3 for a decent amount of time. Physiological strain curves upward as intensity increases, but it's still manageable toward the top of Zone 3. Training effect is almost at the top of its curve toward the top of Zone 3. All these things converging together is the sweet spot. Sweet spot training is a balance of volume and intensity that can increase your FTP and your endurance at the same time. So it's an ideal thing for people like me to do. And it also supposedly doesn't, take that much physiological strain. Everybody else says it, so I might as well say it too. Sweet spot training gives you the most bang for your buck. And it doesn't, or supposedly doesn't, put that much physiological strain on you. As a person who's been doing sweet spot training for several months now, I have to admit that for this old guy, it's pretty hard work. In a few minutes, I'll be going indoors to do 5 sweet spot intervals, preceded by 10 minutes of warm-up, and then 10 minutes of cool down at the end, and 5 minutes of easy riding in between each interval. Here's the Zwift sweet spot training workout. As you can see, the workout consists of 8 5-minute sweet spot intervals with no rest in between, with warm up and cool down. Now, I tried it, and experience has shown that I'm incapable of doing this. Actually, I did it once, and my legs went dead for a week. I don't want to experience that again. So this is the workout I came up with. There's 10 minutes at 100 watts, 5 minutes at 173, 5 minutes again at 100 watts, 5 minutes at 183, 5 minutes back at 100, 5 minutes at 77, back down for another 5 at 100, and 5 more minutes at 173, followed by 10 minutes of cool down. Now, if you can do the original Zwift workout, good for you. Today I'm going to do a sweet spot workout. I had to customize the workout to make it easier for my old legs to do. I'll do 4 5-minute intervals at sweet spot after this 10-minute warm-up. All right, here we are, the first of 4 intervals. And this one will be at 175 watts, which is on the low end of my sweet spot. All right, I'm finishing my last of 4 intervals. I didn't think I had that much ability to persist. Now I'll be doing a 10-minute cool down, and I'll talk to you later. Well, we've come to the end of another chapter. We'll be back next week for episode 7, which is the topic I've been trying to avoid since the very beginning of this series. What was it? Weight loss. Weight loss. Not eating everything I see. We'll have to discuss that next time. Well, see you then. Bye-bye.